I told him that. Just, that is how we get. I told him that. Just, that is how we get. I told him that. Just, that is how we get.
What we should probably do first is run through some of our competitors. First of all, you got me, Perry the Platypus, and the greatest musician of all time, DJ Khaled. He has like 0 good songs. District 2, you have Zombie. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't actually get a decent profile picture because this site only uses like Google links, so the best I could do was the album cover to Zombieland Double Tap. Apologies for that, but it is about to get worse in terms of pictures, so I wouldn't worry, there is worse in here that I did. As well as Flowery and world-renowned explosive expert Junkrat. What if 2 explosive experts in this bracket, actually? District 3, you have K-Fox, Hatsune Miku, and Agent 47. In District 4, you have Hans G, the world's greatest Linux expert. Please don't sit in a room for more than 5 minutes with him. He'll rattle on about Linux or something. Count Binface. I have faith in you, fella, come on. And Killing Machine V1. District 5, you have the Mouse Cat, Diana, a child. Wait, should we not have like set like an age limit for this? Guys, come on. We have no standards here. And John Lennon. Then we have in District 6, Channing Tatum 02 and star of stage and screen, Stephen Mulhern. In District 7, we have world-renowned amputator, the Smiler. You're going to need to shop up a lot more than likes to win this competition, buddy, let me tell you that. And then 2 short anime girls, Sagari Izumi and Richard Hammond. In District 8, all the way from Manco, is Soldier, Demoman, and Pyro. In District 9, the others might not remember him, but I do. The strongest Jaeger of all time, some would say. Others would say, he's a fraud and he's hyped up. It's Qasim Al-Fayed. Then you got previous President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, and Saiki Masaki, which you can learn more by watching the video down below. Just don't watch past a certain timestamp, please. In District 10, it's going to take a lot more than moldy food to destroy these competitors, but they'll give it a go anyway. It's KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast. In District 11, we have Sephiroth, Sackboy, and Drake, truly free gaming icons. In District 12, we have Thomas Edison, current Prime Minister of the United... No, sorry. Sorry. Also a former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer, and Theme Park Worldwide. Okay, we should probably get started now, shouldn't we? Tributes down their platforms, the horn sounds. Okay. That's not right. It's not right. That's not. It's meant to be V1, not Caitlin Stark. Fucking stupid ass website. Caitlin Stark rips a mace out of DJ Khaled's hands. Or V1, as the picture says there. Soldier runs away, Drake runs away, the Smiler runs away, Agent 47 finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Oh no. Oh fuck, he's gonna do well, isn't he? K Fox and Hans G fight for a bag. Hans G gives up and retreats. Keir Starmer finds a backpack full of campy equipment. Mika runs away. Diana runs away. John Lennon runs away. Sephiroth grabs a shovel. Pop Worldwide runs away from the cornucopia. Zachary runs away. Zombie-Lad runs away. Sackboy takes a spear. KSI gathers as much food as he can because he likes fucking eating them up. Joe Biden runs away. Thomas Edison gets a first aid kit. I run away. Pyro runs away. Man's cat runs away. Oh fuck! Straight away, Perry the Platypus decapitates Psyche. In round one. In round one, absolutely ruthless from Perry. That's actually insane. Kasim runs away. Junkrat snatches a bottle of alcohol and rag. Yeah, about what I expected, really. Mr. Beast runs away. Stephen Mulhern breaks Richard Hammond's nose for a basket of bread. Truly the only reason why you should break someone's nose. 02 finds a canteen full of water. Hang on, I'm going to make some of my audios, okay? Yep, my audio is fine. Channing Tatum runs away. Flowery runs away. Demoman runs away. Count Binface runs away. And Logan Paul runs away. Today one! Okay, Sagri goes hunting. Thomas Edison practices archery. Soldier receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And that sponsor is not... No, I'm joking. I'm not big enough to get sponsored. Flowery constructs a shack for him and Asgore to live in, probably. Logan Paul diverts Perry the Platypus's attention away and runs away. Honestly, smart fella. He would have fucking decapitated his ass. Smart decision, honestly. Zombie-Lad tries to spear fish with a trident. K-Fox receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kiyosana and Kasim Al-Fayed split up to search for resources. Richard Hammond receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Agent 47 receives clean wools from an unknown sponsor. 02 People Worldwide, Sackboy, and Hatsune Miku raid Count Binface's camp while he's hunting. Oh no, how will this affect the election? Drake receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, probably. I don't know, rap will good enough. Fuck. J. Cole gave him the food. We'll go with that. Joe Biden is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Rookie mistake, buddy. Pyro, Diana, Smiler, DJ Khaled, and John Lennon hunt for tributes. KSI and the Mouse Cat split up to search for resources. Mr. Beast collects fruit from a tree to donate to 100,000 people. Channing Tatum injures himself. Oh god. Junkrat is pricked by thorns while picking berries. V1 tries to spear a fish with a trident. Hans G camouflages himself in the bushes. Demoman collects food from a tree. Sephiroth makes a slingshot. AGames practices archery. And Stephen Mulhern receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. ITV, probably. Guys, it's so sad. One cannon shot can be heard from this distance. We all need to take a moment of silence right now for our fallen competitor. Sackboy convinces the mouse cat to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Howard screams for help. Probably just screams his own name over and over again. Mr. Beast loses sight of where he is. Pyro goes to sleep. Flowery 02 and K-Fuck sleep in shifts. Joe Biden goes to sleep. Sleepy Joe, of course. Kiyosama tries to treat his infection. Junkrat throws a knife into... Oh no. The killer becomes the killed. Platypus is dead. AGames and KSI run to each other and decide to truce for the night. Thank God, KSI's not going to release a diss track on me, thank God. Sephiroth tries to sing himself to sleep. Drake tries to treat his infection. Stephen Mulhern receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Thomas Edison is awoken by nightmares. Hans G attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Johnny Titan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kasim Al-Fayed V1 and Hatsune Miku sleep shifts. The zombie lad passes out from exhaustion. Agent 47 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Don't lie, you used one of those fucking stashes, didn't you, 47, you fucking sly dog. Don't lie. Richard Hammond and Logan Paul huddle for warmth. Right then. John Lennon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Diana cries herself to sleep. It's kind of sad, actually. Count Binface receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Feedback Worldwide questions his sanity. I question it too sometimes. Soldier tends to smile his wounds. Doran attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. And Sagari is the same. Stephen Mulhern hunts further tributes. Drake, Theme Park Worldwide, Pyro, Thomas Edison, and Agent 47 hunt for other tributes. John Lennon defeats Mr. Beast in a fight but spares his life. Channing Tatum, Junkrat, Soldier, Demoman, and Demoman raid Flowery's camp while he's hunting. 02 diverts K-Fox's attention and runs away. Kiyosama explores Urena. Kasim Alfayed steals from Hans G while he's not looking. KSI, Sephiroth, Count Binface, Logan Paul, and Joe Biden hunt for other tributes. Richard Hammond makes a slingshot. Sagari, Dia Khaled, Smiler, and Hatsune Miku raid my camp. Oh no, they raided my camp? Oh, that's it, man. Khaled's not my favourite musician anymore. It's fucking Bart Wayne the Bartist now. Diana begs with Caitlyn Stark to kill her. She refuses, keeping Diana alive. Glad to know that V1 doesn't kill children. He has standards. Zombieland makes one spear and Sackboy makes a slingshot. Guys, it's that time of the month again. No, it's not. A moment of silence for our fallen comrades. Logan Paul convinces KSI to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Crazy. Pyro, Diana, and Richard Hammond discuss the games that might happen in the morning. Feedback Worldwide and Thomas Edison threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Oh, rest in peace, rest in peace. Mr. Beast overpowers Flowery, killing him. Hans G silence snaps Stephen Mulhern's neck. Stephen. How could you let that happen? John Lennon goes to sleep. Count Binface starts a fire but stays hidden. Demoman receives clean water from another sponsor. And DJ Khaled convinces Sagari. He said, Khaled, no, she's a child. What the fuck are you doing? Khaled, no. Khaled, no. Khaled. Why Khaled? Hey, Chris. Chris, we need you. Chris. Where's Chris Hansen when you need him?
So did you bring your swim trunks?
Nope.
No. What did you bring?
Channing Tatum passes out from exhaustion. Zombie-Lad begs for Sephiroth to kill him. He refuses, keeping Zombie-Lad alive. AGames quietly hums. The Smiler thinks about winning. Hatsune Miku sees a fire but stays hidden. V1 and K-Fox tell stories about themselves to each other. Kasim Al-Fayed questions his sanity. Joe Biden tends Sackboy's wounds. And Junkrat and Drake huddle for warmth. Kiyosama thinks about winning, and the soldier receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Manco, baby. Go love Manco. Sephiroth searches for firewood. K-Fox taints Logan Paul's food, killing him. Sackboy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. DJ Khaled divides Pyro's attention and runs away. 02 runs away from Sagari. At least 02 won't catch a case. Oh wait, childhood. Agent 47 and Kiyosama work together for the day. Dude, Peter Anderson better watch out, bro. He's coming for him. Mr. Beast practices archery. AGames discovers a cave. The Smile receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Drake attacks Channing Tatum, but he manages to escape. Richard Hammond sets Demoman on fire with a Molotov. Zombie Lad searches for a water source. Miku injures herself. Soldier questions his sanity. Joe Biden attacks V1, but she manages to escape. John Lennon attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Oh, John. Oh, John. And Diana receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hans G receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Junkrat travels to high ground. Count Binface receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Kasim explores the arena. 8 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. A moment of silence for our fallen comrades. Moment of silence. Sephiroth sets up camp during the night. The soldier sets up camp. Channing Tatum, Sagari, and the Smiler sleep in shifts. Richard Hammond and Count Binface hold hands. 02, Kasim, and DJ Khaled sleep in shifts. AGames finds Joe Biden, Diana, and Drake away from his fire. Sackboy, Hans G, Power K-Fox, and Kiyosama sleep in shifts. Zombie Life tries to treat infection. V1's woken up by nightmares. Mr. Beast and Junkrat hold hands. Hatsune Miku tries to treat infection, and 47 questions his sanity. I didn't think he could do that, to be honest. Kiyosama, Pyro, and Richard Hammond get into a fight. Kiyosama triumphantly kills them both. Hatsune Miku chases Count Binface. Mr. Beast attacks AGames, but manages to escape. The Smiler picks flowers. Junkrat collects fruit from a tree. Sephiroth sprains his ankle while running away from Hans G. Joe Biden thinks about home, thinking about America and what a shithole it's become. Sackboy falls into a pit and dies. 47 tries to be a fish for Trident. Diana discovers a cave. Sagari thinks about home, and Drake explores the arena. K-Fox and 02 split up for some resources. Zombie Lad travels higher ground. Soldiers pricked by thorns are picking berries. V1 attacks Channing Tatum but manages to escape. And then DJ Khaled and Kasim Al Fayed work together for the day. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A moment of silence.
Guy gotta turn around, left my fucking son at the gas
Okay,
station.
Diana passes out from exhaustion. 47, Joe Biden, 02, K Fox, and Keir Starmer sleep in shifts. Kasim thinks about winning. Soldier sees clean water from an unknown sponsor. Channing Tatum destroys. Count Bin faces supplies while you sleep. Drake stays awake all night. It's part of God's plan now. Sephiroth screams for help. Junkrat destroys Hanshi supplies while he's asleep. Miku starts a fire. Coward, Smiler, and Zombie Lad sleep in shifts. Mr. Beast receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. AGames and Sagari Izumi sleep in shifts. Okay, guys. I know we had a whole bit about Cal before, but at least we're sleeping separately. Unlike Khaled. Alright? I want to make that perfectly clear. And then V1 tends to their wounds. 02 and Count Binface work together for there. V1 sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Channing Tatum dies from first. Oh, buddy. That's really unfortunate. Miku, AGames, Desmila, and Sagari raid Drake's camp while he's hunting. Mr. Beast collects fruit from a tree. Joe Biden receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Soldier discovers a cave. Kala picks flowers. Diana thinks about home. Sephiroth, Keystone, Zombie Lad, and Junkrat raid Hans G's camp. Oh, that's a argument. Kasim practices archery. K-Fox collects fruit from a tree. And 47 travels high ground. 1 cannon. I don't really care about, to be honest. AGames receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sephiroth throws a knife into DJ Khaled's chest. Finally, the nonce is gone. You love to see it. Kasim Al-Fayed quietly hums. The smile looks up in the night sky. 02 receives from an unknown sponsor. Diana quietly hums. Soldier receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Count Binface thinks about winning. Yeah, you think about winning. You don't just think about winning, you win. Take down Big Nige, fella. Mr. Beast loses sight of where he is. Keir Starmer tries to sing himself to sleep. Junkrat tends to his words. I don't know why it's female. I think I forgot to change that part. Zombie Lad, Sagari, and Drake sleep in shifts. Voicing themselves at camp for the night. Miku quietly hums. Hans G tastes Joe Biden's food, killing him. George, you wouldn't do that to Biden. Oh my, George did it to Biden. No. And K-Fox catches V1 off guard and kills him. The Smiler thinks about home. K-Fox scares Soldier off. Zombie Lad constructs a shack. Diana overhears Hans G and Keir Starmer talking in the distance. Makes pretty good trade deals, I hear. Sephiroth picks flowers. Kasim Al-Fayed hunts for tributes. Agent Voice receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Once again, probably the ICA. Drake dies from thirst. Mr. Beast accidentally steps on a landmine. Now we won't ever be able to experience Beast games free. Oh no. Count Binface makes a wooden spear. Miku hunts for tributes. AGames makes a wooden spear. Sagari also accidentally stepping on a landmine. Dude, there's like a lot of landmines today. What the fuck? 02 diverts Junkrat's attention and runs away. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A moment of silence. Not for Cal though, he slept with a child. K-Fox tends to consume Alfred's wounds. Diana tends to AGames wounds. Age of 47 tends to his wounds. Soldier destroys Sephiroth's supplies while he's asleep. Zombie tends to Kiyosama's wounds. Count Binface begs for Junkrat to kill him. He refuses, keeping Count Binface alive. Hatsune Miku, Hans G02, and Smile tell each other ghost stories slightly rude. Okay, Hans G injures himself. Kasim Alfred, Diana, and Agent 47 hunt for other tributes. K Fox receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kiyosama hunts for other tributes. 02 Junkrat, Zombie Lad, Count Binface, and we hunt for other tributes. Soldier and Smile search for resources, and Sephiroth and Hatsune Miku hunt for other tributes. Okay, let's go. No one died, actually. Pretty good going. Sephiroth questions his sanity. That really... Sephiroth, when he finds out... Hans G begs for Count Binface to kill him. He refuses, keeping Hans G alive. Agent 47 defeats Junkrat in a fight but spares his life. How unlike him. That's very unlike him. Oh, God. Hatsune Miku and Soldier run into each other and decide to truce for the night. 02 sets explosive, killing Kasim Al-Fayed, Kiyosama, me, and the Smiler. Is that... Oh, that's a quadruple kill. On the strongest Jaeger alive, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, a roller coaster, and me? Well, I'm gone. I'm dead now, guys. Bye-bye. I'm dead. Bleh. Diana and K Fox huddle. K. What are we doing? Okay, you know what, to be fair, it could be paternal. Let's not knock that possibility out. It could be paternal. But I have my eyes on you now. I have my eyes on you. And Zombie dies trying to escape the arena. Is there any one of us left? Oh yeah, K is still here. Ooh, here we go. Feast, a special event. The cornucopia is replenished with food. So it's like 1 AM. I can't fucking read tonight for some reason. Replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Hans G severely injures 02 and leaves her to die. Well, she had it coming. Soldier decides not to go to the feast. Sephiroth decides not to go to the feast. Count Binface doesn't go. Age 47 steals Junkrat's memoirs. Diana stabs Hatsune Miku with a tree branch. And K Fox doesn't go. Okay, so K's still out of the lads. Agent 47 kills Hans G with a sickle. Count Binface tends to Sephiroth's wounds. K Fox begs for Junkrat to kill them, but Junkrat refuses, keeping K Fox alive. Fucking bro, Diana begs for Soldier to kill her. He refuses, keeping Diana alive. How wholesome. Soldiers and kill children. It's nice of them. 8 cannon shots. Guys, a moment of silence for the fallen competitors, guys. A moment of silence, please. Especially for me.
Oh my God!
Especially
Who
for
the
me.
hell
A moment
cares?
of silence. Just Night 8. Count Binface receives medical placement and then sponsor. K Fox and Diana hold hands. Again, it could be paternal. It just could be. I have my eyes on you though. Agent 47 decapitates Sephiroth with a sword. Jesus, man. Junkrat is unable to start a fire and swoops out warmth. Dude, he's literally like the explosives guy. Like, how's he not start a fire with those fucking bombs? And Soldier unknowingly eats toxic berries. That's such a shame. Diana discovers a cave. K-Fox collects fruit from a tree. Agent 47 tends to Junkrat's wounds, and Countman Face makes a wooden spear. 2 cannon shots for Sephiroth and Soldier. Rest in peace. Moment of silence, guys. Moment of silence, once again. K-Fox, Countman Face, and Agent 47 gets into a fight. Agent 47 kills them both. And Diana kills Junkrat with their own weapon. Brutal. And Diana... Is Diana the winner? Wait a minute. Diana won! The child? The fucking toddler won. Are you kidding me? The actual toddler won. Fella. Everyone got the fucking godlike planet type fucking power level right up beaten by a toddler. That's fucking crazy. Wow, round of a fucking applause. Round of applause to Diana from District 5, guys. That's actually crazy. That's insane.
adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as garbage, ignorant and alone.